welcome to Furious Driving, and this is the Goodwood Festival of Speed, where stuff is going to go sideways, hopefully. So if this is your house, that would be the perfect thing on your front lawn. Here at the Goodwood Festival of Speed, there's always an amazing structure built outside the house. This week, or this year, sorry, it's BMWs. It's always an amazing sight. So away from the racing, there's lots to see in static displays. If you fancy your off-roaders, that's pretty cool. Something a bit more extreme. The Liberty Walkers here with their heavily modified supercars. Always a favourite. Now, you know I like a Mercedes or two. We've got a few special ones up here, starting with an AMG C-Class. I love those seats in that thing. Something a little bit special here, so let's go take his photo. Very, very nice AMG. But moving across, we've got some real nice classics here. A really nice 300 SL Roadster. A couple £100,000 worth of beauty just there. Really, really nice.
I'm not going to drive it far. What's the point of having a car like that? Just see it.
Fabulous thing. No words can describe how nice that is. And obviously channeling some of its inner style just there. So lots of shopping, plenty of, well, fudge and model cars seem to be the order of the day in this section of the place. Amazing detail. So the guys from Mission Motorsport have brought something rather exciting along. The new Morgan three-wheeler. This thing is amazing. Look at the size of these wheels. Amazing. Really, really want one of these. And if you want to come and drool over some things that are a bit more than your pocket money probably this week, then this is the place. Nice GTS, Ford GT, carbon wheels no less. Got ourselves a couple of other supercars, Ferrari of course, and a McLaren. SRT looking good. Where else are you going to find that and that side by side? Only at Goodwood. Pocket money on. Very nice swatches going on. Classic Porsche and radicals. Don't often see a radical around. Now, didn't spot this earlier. W123 is looking how they're meant to look. Very, very nice cars indeed. Oh, I wish mine looked anywhere near as good as this. This is also a 238. This is kind of exactly how mine ought to look. I wonder if it ever will again. Beautiful. I should probably take one of these cards. I don't give up, do they? We're down here at Pot Bang Colour. Remember this guy? Hello. Hello. He just gave me this. Remember over 2000 sticker. I don't know how to put it on my coat, on my bag. I'm going to put it on my face, on my glasses. I've got one each lens so I can always see it. That's so cool. Well done, Ian. Thank you.
My favourite sticker.
You should sign that.
Just so when I put it this way, I think some. Oh look, there it is.
Oh wow, it's on the car already. It's already on the car.
There we are.
We talked about this car in the interview the other day. I'll put a link in the description.
There we are.
This is the car which is mega sticker bombed, mega arted up. This is the Chevy Spark, which is now an actual studio.
Oh yeah.
I will get down to the track again soon, but check out the Bugatti we have here. Definitely behind red ropes for a reason. Don't idiots like me clonking into it. And now we've also got an 812 GTS. Lovely. Nice colour actually. Everyone seems to have brought their maroon metallic cars along today. And this is very cool indeed. And then we have the Aston Martin. This is a Vanquish Zagato shooting brake. So basically it's an estate version of a Vanquish. Well, I do quite like the Freightliner. And that is a machine and a half. So many accessories. If you love an accessory, you love a Freightliner. Currently the drifters are going up the hill, so the smell of tyre smoke is thick in the air.
We've got a button system here. There is car style bonus. We go from north to button to the
Celebrating great racing cars from the past, we've got some of the future here as well. The new Polestar 02 Concept Coupe, or convertible, I think it would be really. That's pretty cool. And behind us the Polestar Precept GT Concept. A taste of things to come. Got a lot of the big manufacturers here today, including my all-time favourite Alfa Romeo. We'll ignore the SUV things. We've got a proper one, a Giulia, a Strema. You know we like these cars very, very much. And they've got the Tonale as well, which doesn't look too awful for a crossover. Love the colour. Just knock about 6 inches out the height of it and you've got something looking pretty cool. Now, electric cars may be the inescapable future, and they've certainly become a big part of Goodwood here with the big Electric Avenue tent showing off all the offerings from all the manufacturers, well, most of them anyway. Some stuff we're not really familiar with yet, the Genesis GV60. This is the Ego Sport. I've not seen one of them before. Interesting. I-Pace, we've seen a few of them around. Whether you love them or hate them, they are here now. Oh, but if I was going to buy one, this is probably the thing I would go for. the Ioniq 5, which is some of the best range you're going to find on any of them. The Polestar is very Nordic cool, but I would want an electric metallic green wrap on it because all the colours, which is a little bit boring. And the Peugeots and Citroens are actually quite good looking as well. Wow, now, we mentioned this the other day when we did the Renault 5 review. This is the new Renault 5, based on the style of the old one, but obviously looking very much more modern and, well, electric now. Quite excited to see this.
We're presenting for Goodwood.
Celebrities on the show. We have Quentin Wilson doing piece to camera over there, and Sniff and Smith, Richard Porter and Johnny Smith, chatting with the guests. This place is the place to be. I've not seen a Fisker Ocean up close before, and this is a new Lotus Electra, I don't know what the hell they're calling it. So this files under the category of, okay, we'll see. I don't know what it is. Electromechanica, apparently.
See, that's what I'm thinking.
Personal transport for the future. Show food, £9 for a hot dog. When did it come to this? Well, the hill is good because you get to see everything moving, but you only see it for a fraction of a second. You get to walk into the pits and you see these things which are so pricelessly valuable, rare, irreplaceable things, right up close and personal. Here we have Jaguar Sport XJR 15, apparently. That is very cool indeed. XJR 6. And some of the best looking racing cars of all time, the late 80s, gave us these, the Porsche 956B. Stunning looking machines. Absolutely huge. All aero.
We got a Porsche there, we got another Porsche. We got two of the same cars as well.
Well, this was arcade on
A similar vein, the Lancias. The Lancia LC2 and the Ford C100. Both 1982, 1984.
The thing is, most of this
Aston Martin, or Imca Aston Martin, I should say. But behind us, mega cool Alpine Renault and a Renault 5 turbo super production car. And a maxi turbo. Some real class, 1936. Some real racing heritage, 1936 Auto Union Type C. This is actually a 1998 replica. It's still got a V16 engine with a single step Roots supercharger. I think about 520 horsepower out of those double wheels on the back. Here we have the 1985 Audi Quattro Rally Ario 1. Quattro S1, what a thing. And a slightly later 1990 DTM version of the Audi V8 Quattro. Wow. heavily used Audi R8 LMS GT3 Evo 2 with authentic bugs and tyre rubber over the front of the thing. You can smell the pedigree on it. 89 Sauber Mercedes and 86 Sauber Mercedes. And 1991 Nissan. Oh. Engine starting. Supercar T43. Even race cars struggle sometimes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was sat next to a 1962 Porsche 804, a lovely single-seater torpedo with a suction. And that is next to a 1956 Lancia Ferrari D50A.
He was taking pictures of a Land Rover earlier.
I'll cover everything. What a stunning machine. Look at those brakes. Wow. And that is next to 1955 Connaught of Tony Brooks. Everything here is very, very beautiful. Finally, an Aston Martin DB3S. It's amazing you can be this close to these cars.
Manufacturers want the new cars.
Been great advice over the tannoy a second ago. Even quiet cars will hurt you, so stay out of their way. Thing's amazing. You feel it through you, shaking your stomach as you walk through.
That's all right,
Ja, nie wiem.
That was the picture. There's got to be quite a lot of these. An hour off all year.
So this year is 50 years of BMW M cars, so there's a heavy, heavy M presence and some absolutely fantastic, historic BMWs here in the paddock. 635 CSI and the CSO would just sort of drive away. I bet you never thought an Austin 7 sounded like this. Amazing, huh? Now honestly, this is suddenly one of my favourite cars of the day. I guarantee it still runs absolutely fine. This is 75 years of Ferrari, 166M, 250 mm, 857S. This is just millions and millions of pounds worth of cars just sat here. This is a 500 TRC idling warming up next to a 750 Monza. 246S Dino and a 61 156 Shark Nose. Italians do like to reuse their numbers quite a lot, don't they? And one of the most beautiful cars ever built, 250 GT Berlin. It's a short wheelbase. What a stunning machine. Extremely beautiful cars. Safe to say noise regulations weren't a thing about 40 years ago. And another one coming through.
Smell is on both hydrocarbons. The cars warming up as they come down the hill in the assembly area.
GT AM 1971. Utterly beautiful. What a thing. I love it. And a very, very nice 911. So this is the lawn beside the house, and this is the greatest car show you'll pretty much ever see. Starting with the McLaren F1 as you walk in from 1995, and then another McLaren F1, and, well, not an F1, but the racing version of an F1, another McLaren F1, there's a 97 F1, then a 93 F1 high downforce, and a McLaren F1 XP4 prototype. Possibly the only place in the world you're going to get bored of McLaren F1s. Now this is exciting. 1930 Austin 7 Swallow with an Art Deco aerodynamic take on the thing. Really, really good looking car. I've only seen these in photos before. That's absolutely lovely. And next to that we've got An Ulster, 1930. Yeah, this is fantastic. And look at the wicker bodywork on this. Another lost in 7. This one being Maythorne and Sons Limited, 1927. Isn't it just so special? Very posh inside. This one has the Bugatti style wheel covers, even the same shade of blue. This is a 1929 Rosengart number 7. Wow, there's so much good stuff here. Austin 7 Chummy van. This is a racing version of some description. Austin 7 Gordon England from 1926. These did make great race cars. They're so easily adaptable to the circuit. Wow, just drink this thing in. It is a 1953 Ferrari Model 250 Pininfarina Coupe, and it is exquisite. There's a few more Ferraris lurking over here. A 250 GT Berlinetta. A Daytona, and another 250. And we're lining up behind us. We've got a whole bunch of things waiting to go up the hill. This really isn't a normal place, is it?
My cat's got a 1960s Ford.
That was a bit mean asking you, but I know fuel was so much at the moment.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
But there's a lot of people tank.
You could have achieved one of your goals straight away.
That Delage looks enormous next to this little Lotus.
Really interested about, you know, what they're doing.
356. Some more modern things. While the rally cars get ready, behind us we've got more interesting weird things. 1964 René Bonnet D-Jet. Have a good look at that while we're waiting for things to happen. A 280 Ferrari from 1984. Nice. My all-time favourite Ferrari, a Dino. Such a pretty car. This is the best looking Ferrari of all. In this metallic grey with the red leather, perfect Italian car colour combination. The 1932 Bucali TIV8. Never seen one of these before. Very, very Art Deco. Look at the size of those wheels. Those tyres must be custom made for this, surely. 24-inch monsters. Sorry. Probably the only time that Bugatti is going to be overshadowed by anything. That's next to this Lancia Astura Pininfarina from 1938. Supremely elegant and extremely good looking Delahaye 1935. This is the height of the Art Deco era, and cars and everything else was just so good looking, so elegant and streamlined. Whether streamlining actually worked or not is another matter. And there's some quite rare, valuable Ferraris. The F50 and the Enzo and the F40 are all here. And of course, the 2014 LaFerrari. So good, they named it the. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen a Singer in real life before. These are the remodelled, reimagined, reworked classic Porsches.